Honey. We are on the way to Ipoh. Good morning everyone! Selamat pagi from Malaysia. My name is Rizel and we are on a road trip. So time check, it's 9:06 in the morning. We left Desaru at 4 a.m. and we are currently on the way to Kelly's Castle, just at the outskirts of Ipoh. We decided to stop over Ipoh on the way to Penang just to see something more on the way. And if you want to see more, continue watching. As the new norm, our temperature was checked at the security gate. We also scanned the QR code and paid the entrance fee of 11 ringgit per person. Apparently belongs to William Kelly Smith. William Kelly Smith. He is a Scottish man and he moved to Malaysia at the age of 21. This house was actually built for his future wife Agnes, and they had 2 kids. And so what happened next? I forgot. I know William's mom got sick, and then what happened to the family, honey? I forgot. Anyway, this place was left unfinished. It was actually built by Tamil people, but they died because of the Spanish flu. It was during the 1900s, not 90s. Okay. So the real story was William Kelly Smith, a Scottish man, moved to Malaysia at the age of 20 and worked here as a civil engineer. He did a business venture with Charles Alma Baker and made lots of profits, and so he bought 1,000 acres of jungle land here in Ipoh. With his fortune, he went home and married Agnes, a Scottish sweetheart, brought her to Malaysia, and they had 2 kids, a daughter and a son. With the birth of his son, he started planning for this huge castle. He brought 70 Tamil Vannan craftsmen from Madras, India, to help him build this castle. However, during the construction, a strain of Spanish flu struck his workmen. They approached him to build a temple nearby, and he agreed. It is believed that a tunnel was built from the castle to the temple. William Kelly Smith died of pneumonia at the age of 56 during his short trip to Lisbon, Portugal in 1926. His wife was devastated and decided to move back to Scotland. The construction of the castle was never completed and was left abandoned. Later, it was known to be sold to a British company. To date, it is said that his spirit still roams at night, especially along the corridors guarding his great mansion. So apparently this is the dining hall. Supposed to be. Would have been a nice mansion, you know? Maybe this is a toilet or something? To the courtyard. Into the hallway. Multi-purpose room.
Reading room.
Reading room. Underground tunnel. 47. Really? Honey, where are you going? Let's go. Do you want to go up? This shop. Over there? Over there.
Okay, I go down, yeah?
I'm on top of Kelly's mansion. Ah, they was there. He's gonna take a picture of me. We are in the gardens. Look how huge. Look at that. Look. Our next stop is Kadai Makanan Namong. It's one of the top local breakfast spots in Ipoh. It was also highly recommended to us by a friend who's originally from Ipoh. So this Chinese restaurant is most famous for its white coffee, egg tarts, and Chinese noodles. Apparently they're always busy, so we queued for a good 45 minutes. Moringa seed. I like to keep myself busy, so while we wait, I checked out the shop next door and the Chinese pancake stall just by the entrance. As part of the new norm, we had our body temperature checked and there was no QR code for this restaurant, so we noted our names and contact details down and hand sanitized. We had curry mee, chicken and pork mee, iced tea, and of course the famous egg tarts. This is the Namhyong egg tart. Sarap! It's like egg pie. Sarap! Still hot. Our last stop in Ipoh is the Potong Temple. It's a Buddhist temple built within a limestone cave. It is the oldest and main cave temple here in Ipoh. It is located at the Mount Gunung Rapat on the southern edge of Ipoh. Once again, before entering, our body temperature was checked. We gave our details and hand sanitized. 36.6.
5, 7, 8, 9. 礼拜五晚上9点钟卖点 live 今天
36.6.
大家好，是他
Terima
在
kasih.
During this time, we were only able to see a part of the temple. Some of the places were closed. I guess it's due to the current movement control order here in Malaysia. Oh, this is it. You don't have any food with us. Are you expecting something? Apparently, they used to offer visitors the opportunity to release turtles into a turtle pond as means of balancing one's karma. However, unfortunately, none of that was happening.
So we came through from there. Then we entered this small cultural inside. Fishing well.
On the way to Penang. And now we're finally heading to Penang. It takes only 2 hours drive from Potong Temple to Georgetown in Penang, where our hotel is located. Oh, look at the clouds, it's so beautiful. Amazing. What a beautiful day in Penang. Wow, look at that. Welcome to Penang. So we will be staying at the Southern Boutique Hotel for the entire period here in Penang. It's located at the Muchi Street within Georgetown UNESCO World Heritage Site. This is our hotel. This one. Welcome in the Southern Hotel. Wow. We chose this hotel because it looked clean, modern design on the inside and vintage on the outside, reasonably priced, and it is very close to many tourist attractions. Looking at these photos, we found out that this hotel used to be a mission clinic in the 1920s. It helped treat all poor and needy free of charge. Then many years after, it became a budget hotel called Lampong Hotel. And then it was refurbished and called the Southern Boutique Hotel, a 3-star hotel. As part of the check-in procedure, we both filled up and signed a health declaration form.
No ulit.
Oh, not bad.
Our bed. Small table and little hanger. And like this.
The room also features a LED TV screen, a safety box, mini fridge, tea and coffee amenities, and earplugs for the noise outside. After a short break, we headed out for a walk outside to look for a place to eat. We decided to have dinner at the Red Garden Food Paradise, just 100 meters away from the hotel. It has a very good atmosphere, it's clean and tidy. They offer plenty of options of local food and seem to be a popular place to eat for both local and tourists.
We are here at the local food court, ordering dinner. A few meters away from the hotel. I think just 5 minutes walk or less. You have pork?
Okay.
Yeah, I want this one. This one.
Okay, what else?
Only one. That's
Only
it.
pork?
Yeah, that's it.
One fried crispy duck.
Okay.
Okay, give me our table number.
Number 10.
Number 10.
Yes.
You bring?
Yeah.
Okay. And we pay when you bring.
Yeah.
Okay. Terima kasih. So easy.
So apart from roasted pork and duck, we also had freshly grilled prawns, grilled eggplant, sauteed broccoli, and rice for our dinner.
So, what's the verdict? The food was delicious. I think for me, the winner is the crispy duck and the crispy pork. Eggplant was also killed, grilled eggplant. And what else? How's your prawns, honey?
Who?
Your prawns.
I killed it. Smashing good. Pepper sauce, garlic sauce, chili sauce. 3 different types of flavors. You can have it all, but if you talk about prawns, they're good. Done. They're naked.
Yeah. How much was the beer, honey?
16 ringgit. Damn cheap. 16 ringgit. 16. In the restaurant you pay at least 36 plus.
Yeah, the only expensive we bought was the prawns. It cost 140 ringgit because I think it's grilled fresh. I think we like it here because local people come to eat over here. We always like to go to places where local people eat because we know that that's where we are getting the real flavor of the place. In terms of safety and COVID-19, each and every person is being checked, temperature checked, and you have to scan also the QR code, so it's easy for contact tracing in case. What else? I think that's it. That's it for our first night in Penang. Cheers and have a good night.
Before we went back to our room, we checked out the rooftop area of the hotel. It's a perfect place to chill and get a bit of fresh air before going to bed. We also discovered the Koi water purifier just along the hallway where we could get unlimited drinking water throughout the stay. Once again, thank you for watching and see you soon for the part 2 of this trip. Have a good night!